Hi.
Hello and welcome. This is the Kat and Erna show. Kat and Erna. Yes. Your weekly dose of spirituality, hypnotherapy, empowerment life.
And yada
Oh,
yada. You know the drill, right?
absolutely.
Good.
So, what happened last 2 weeks? We had this great plan of doing the podcasts, looking back at the year, looking forward at this year, this new year, and then life happened. Stress,
Yeah. It's
back,
just my back, just my lower back decided to, when I just bended down to pick something up, it decided to get stuck. Um, and one thing is that it's stuck. Another thing is the massive pain that follows with it. So I had to lie down, even though experts say that the best thing you can do is just keep moving around. But I wonder if those experts have tried having the lower back being stuck because it hurts like hell. And this time wasn't actually as bad as it could have been because I've tried it before. Before I have had like an office chair in front of me to walk with because I can't really
like a
lift
rollator.
my legs. Yeah, and I can't get up out of the bed and I can't just get onto the toilet. So this time I could walk without that office chair, but still it hurt. And now I'm
Yeah.
able to move around. And now I'm able to to bend sideways to get things not all the way down, but still. Um, and I'm leaning my
Your
underarms and
elbows?
elbows on the table because if I sit like this, if I get up to this point, it hurts again. And then, yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
just leaning in.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, and that's the reason why we can't see your pretty head, huh?
yeah,
Your
but
New
it's
Year
yeah.
head. I
And I can't sit like
love it.
this.
No.
No, but it's there. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah. And not sitting is not good.
sitting
Well,
is not
lying
good.
down and doing a podcast, nah,
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 nah.
that's not either.
Could
So
could
no,
be if we weren't recording it on YouTube, if we were only doing it on Spotify, then it would be great. Then I could just have done it, but I'm not lying.
no, and we're doing it on YouTube. So,
Not happening.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't sit that long, right?
Nope.
Okay, let's get to the point. Last year, oh my gosh, we just started. This was actually a test and a fun thing to see if it will work out in February. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
2022. And you
Yep.
said, oh, numerologically seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that this is a great date to start a podcast. So
And so we
the
did.
test was our first our first episode launched
And that was without camera. That was just,
without camera.
yeah, I think that was a good idea,
Yeah,
actually. Yeah.
yeah, it was. And
Gosh.
then actually we decided to have a guest every 2 weeks or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
we had our first guests 2 weeks after our launch, or a week
Mm-hmm.
after our launch, but
Already?
she couldn't get the program that we use working.
Ah. Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah. So that's when we decided to do it on Zoom
Ah. Yeah, that's right.
with Mede.
Aha.
And we recorded it on Zoom. And then we thought, oh, maybe we can start a YouTube channel. So we went from just a podcast, an audio podcast, to a YouTube channel within the span of 2 weeks. And we did.
I love that you're remembering all of this, because
You did
when
it?
you say it, I can, but if you were to bring me back and say, how was it? I would be like, yeah. So I couldn't remember, but yeah, that's how it was.
And our first podcast, especially the one with Mette, and then the one with Pernilla about Feng Shui, they were long. They were
They were
over an hour.
really long. Yeah, and Meta
Yeah.
went too. It was divided.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't it? What were they?
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
did
we
2
had
episodes, didn't she? Yeah.
two episodes
Yeah.
on reading your palms.
That was fun.
That
Actually,
was
I think I need to look at it again, because some of the things she said, I think I need to hear it again. About me and my hands.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I secretly I do watch episodes that we did every once in a while. Yeah, it's just so much fun.
And that's the funny thing, because you do that, and I'm like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
not going to watch it. I hate listening to myself.
No, but
And
it
you wouldn't
is.
think that, but now it's not a problem, because I sound like me when I talk. But when we all know that when we hear ourselves on camera or on something that's been recorded, we're like, do I sound like that?
Yeah.
And that's me. So,
I
but you
love
listen
it.
to it secretly.
Yeah, and openly.
And openly
No.
now. My name is Anna, and I listen to the
Yeah.
previous recordings of the Cat and Anna show.
Oh
Hey,
my
Anna.
God. Yeah, fun fact about me. I love listening to our show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then at some point we sort of ran out of guests, and we just did it, the two of us. But it was sometimes it was quite hard doing it, because it's like a weekly show. And we had to come up with some subjects to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I found that quite difficult sometimes, or challenging. Not difficult, but challenging.
Yeah, and I agree. But the funny thing is that if we just start talking, usually before we record it, we sit and talk. And sometimes, often, we talk about what we're going to talk about. And then, knowing us, we will be turning corners and going this way and that way and discuss a lot of things. So, in the end, if we just press record and start talking, at least we, the two of us, will feel and think that we have had something interesting to talk about. So
Exactly.
maybe not overthink it, just do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the thing, huh?
Mm.
But that being said, even if we didn't do that, I think we still had some pretty good subjects that we talked about and that were very helpful for people.
Yeah, I agree. And funny things as well. Yeah. I like going back to the ones we interviewed. I like the one with Kel. And it's not to say that not being able to have an orgasm is funny, but it's a different kind of topic, and that made it more interesting for me to just dig in and
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was really nice. I love that
yeah.
as well.
Also because he's just a guy who's just who he is, and
yeah,
we had a lot of fun doing it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, when in this conversation with him, it just flowed. He's easygoing and he talks.
Sometimes we have to stop him. If you think that I talk a lot, may I introduce you
Forget
to
it.
Kel? And he knows this, and that's why I can say this, because It's an
Yeah.
ongoing joke. Yeah. But and also the one, or should I say Emma? That was a fun episode. I really like that one.
Yes, I love
Yeah.
that. I was watching it 2 weeks ago just to prepare for the show, and I was watching it again, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious!" Jared Butler,
Well,
what
yeah.
are you
Yeah.
doing?
And me not knowing who he was or
Yeah,
is, I still don't. It's like, okay,
and
she's a
I was like,
fangirl.
"Do you know Kat? Does
Yeah.
does Kat
Yeah.
know you?"
And to this day, I'm still like, she faked it. She wasn't in hypnosis. She totally faked it. And I'm still, and
No, when I look
no,
at it, it's like I do feel it's like a totally different me
yeah. And that's the thing. You
that's
don't sound
there,
like, yeah.
but I just it's like and I can remember it,
Mm.
but I couldn't do anything else. Like with when we did the hypnosis
Swan.
thing, the
Yeah.
swan, it's like it's you're detached from your body, from
Yeah,
who
that's
you
crazy.
are.
Yeah.
And that
That's,
was actually what happened. It's
yeah.
such a strange feeling.
Yeah. And people need to experience it because you
Yeah,
don't
yeah, absolutely.
understand. We can
No,
sit here and talk about the experience, but it's like, yeah, right.
yeah,
It's just, and I remember the first time I did the Swan, and it hasn't been on our channel, but I was in my mind thinking it was actually Kill who did it on me.
yeah,
I was thinking, yeah, right. I'm a skeptic, even though I'm a hypnotherapist and clairvoyant and everything. I'm a skeptic. So I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Mm-mm. And he just
not to
gave me
me.
time, and I just sat with the hand, and I was like, looking at it. And then I could feel small twitches. I was like, starting to laugh because no, in here it's not going to happen, but out here it was. And I was totally confused because, hey,
Yeah,
I decided. Mm. So yeah, the
yeah,
mind is the
strange, yeah. Oh,
mm,
the mind is so amazing.
mm.
And then when did we actually decide to go spiritual?
When did we do that? We did that after, I think, oh, you said that we ran out of people to interview, and that's accurate, but it's also that we felt like we wanted to be having more conversations about what interested us.
Yeah,
And I think it became more about me attending the academy in mental mediumship, and you with the energy drawings and healings, and we wanted to have focus on that instead. I
yeah,
think that's why. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. It
Yeah, I
happened
remember
in like
something.
August, September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we can go check our Facebook group to see when it was.
Oh, we
Um,
could.
when
We
we
could.
created that, because that would give us a hint. Not that it's that important, but I'm curious.
Curious is
Um,
good.
sitting here writing the Cat and Anna show, knowing that it's not the name of the group. It is Cat and Anna Go Spiritual.
Yes.
So, but Anna, you did that energy drawing on me,
Yeah.
and as the one with Mette and the palm reading, 21st of September. I think I need to go back to watch that episode as well, because I need to know what I need. I need to listen to what I need to know again,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we can hear it and we can
I
understand it, and we
remembered
can,
it had something to do with ears. It's like
yeah.
Wilma's ears, like
Yeah,
listening, like
I have to listen. Yeah. I know. You're not listening. Yes, I am. But no,
of
I've heard
course I
that
am
quite a lot.
listening.
Yeah, the other day when I was asleep, I heard a big, like a big clap. And we have a mouse trap in our bedroom because we have had mice once, and I'm terrified of them. So we still have the traps just in case.
Yeah.
And I heard that sound, and I was certain that it was one of those who just smacked, but I couldn't have it. I couldn't really. I couldn't. What's the word? It didn't make sense because if there were a mouse in it, it wouldn't have made that big of a sound because then
No.
there would have been something in between. Oh, for mouse. Um,
Okay.
Point being, I
Point being,
listened. I heard something, and I'm sure that it was some kind of sign from someone because nothing has changed in my house. Nothing
yeah.
fell down, and it wasn't that kind of sound. So yeah, long story, not that
Yeah.
short. Yeah,
Well, or you could get a cat. Yeah.
it looks like a feather. Just
She's just walking around. Should I lay on your lap or not?
okay. For those who are listening and not watching, it's Anna's cat. Is she just the one who is mentally not that stable?
No, no.
For lack of a better word, not offending anyone. She's not the one. Anna has a
No,
cat who is special
yes, I
in
have
a
a
different
special
way.
pet. I
Yeah,
have a very special pet.
yeah. Also,
Okay,
we did
lie
that
down.
episode
Lie down.
where you talked about you did the telepathy thing with my mom's dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, we actually did a lot of stuff, Kat.
We did. We have done
Whoa.
a lot, and we're going to do so much more.
Yes. Yes. It's almost a year. Can you
Yeah,
imagine? 4 more episodes and we're here for a year already.
sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
It has been fun, but it sounds like, whoa.
You know, in the beginning, we were talking about, well, we'll just see if we can keep doing this and if we can keep at it for a year.
Yeah,
What? But that would be difficult and time and blah, blah, blah. But actually, we did have, okay, apart from the last 2 episodes or 2 weeks, we succeeded in doing
yeah,
that.
yeah. We did.
So, what's our next goal? Another year?
Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm thinking another year. I'm not going to say 10 years or something because we never know. But another year. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I
Hmm.
think for me, and maybe for you as well, another goal is to do one in person together, live, or well, live, but as in we're together in the same space,
Ah,
recording.
yeah,
Yes,
that would be fun.
that would be fun.
It would be fun.
Let's set that as a goal.
We're going to do that because
Yes.
we haven't met in person, and I'm fine with it. But
Yeah.
it would be fun just to be able to just really see you and hear you. And I know we are doing that right now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is different when you are together in one room, because then
Yeah.
the energy will
Yeah.
be so much different than it is now. Not that the energy now isn't good, it's great, but oh,
Yeah.
sparks will fly if we're together.
And creativity and like, yeah, imagine
Gosh.
all
Oh,
the people. Okay,
living.
come on.
What? You living and then
Life in peace. They may say I'm a dreamer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Be
I'm a
quiet.
dreamer.
The lighting is awful. I look like. Okay, so it's been a year.
That's because of your partying the last 2 days.
No, we were just the four of us and the dog. So,
Yeah.
but I'm so my floor in the living room is just filled with confetti and stuff, and it looks like we've been 20 people or something, but no.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun. It is.
So
Okay, like
don't worry about the lighting.
I
You're
hate it.
good.
I'm good.
Yes.
Yes.
So in the this coming year, you can expect more of, well, not more of the same. We have to evolve, right?
Yeah, but still, you can evolve from the same. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. For instance, I'm going to the academy again. Evolving. That could be something that I would put into the show. And what about these chakras, the aura, what was it that you did?
Ah, do you mean the energy healing training?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done
You.
that, but I could talk about it too a long time.
Yes, yeah, I know. So we've got plenty
We've
on
got
our plate.
plenty. We've got
Yeah.
plenty. And we can do our Cat and Anna Go Spiritual. Oh no, Cat and Anna Show specials
Yeah. That's a good idea.
once a month. And we can invite people, or people can be coming to the this podcast.
Oh, and try out some of our amazing skills.
Yes.
Yes.
Do readings, like a monthly
Yes.
reading.
Yeah. We've done that
We have
once
done that once. Yeah.
with the
But we
class,
can
but
do
it could
that
also be.
monthly and have like, so yeah. I think we have ideas enough, right?
Mhm. Or not all. And you can give us some of your ideas in the comments if you have an amazing idea, or if you have something you want more of or less of, or
Yes.
yeah,
Just
questions.
let us know.
Mm,
Questions. Oh, we can do a Q&A. We can
Q&A.
even do a Q&A live.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And also, that's something I talked about in the very beginning, but we haven't done it. And I think we need a bit more people to comment and be participating in the comments.
Yeah.
But like kind of a Q&A, but if they have some kind of issue regarding something and they want our input on it, it could be tuning in, it could be numerologically, it could be from an energy drawing or something, or just us talking about it. That
Yeah.
would be fun.
That would also be fun. So we need you. We need you guys to give us some pointers
Yeah.
so that we can
Interact.
be exactly so that we can be
Yeah.
of help and we can make more special podcasts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine? I can.
You can.
Yes, I can.
Again, older people. You can't say imagine and then a song comes
Imagine
into my mind.
all the
It's just
people
what happens. Just how the word
living
triggers it.
here today.
For
Ooh.
at the moment when someone says something to me and I say true, and I do that also when I speak Danish, I'm like true. Know what song comes in my mind, and it won't get out. True blue, baby, I love you.
Really?
Really,
Oh my
and it can
God.
stick for days. So stop saying
Nice.
true, Kat. No. And
So,
the
what do
card
we
of
have?
this episode is, I was about to say would be, but it is trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every day, every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So,
That is a beautiful card for this episode and for the start of this year.
exactly. And just talking about ideas, and that came up. So
Amazing, huh?
It's
I
a wrap.
love that. It's so amazing always.
You froze.
Oh
you
yeah,
don't.
well, you
Didn't.
froze as
Yeah,
well.
stop it.
Oh. No, no, the cat
No.
just
Okay, but
the Lola cat, Lola, not you, but the Lola cat. She sees birds flying in the window, and we have this tree next to the, or like it's not a tree, it's like more like a bush, and there's a ton of birds in there. So she's like, ooh, food,
oh,
food,
let me out. Let
food.
me out.
And now they're moving. Ooh, ooh.
And you said she sees birds, and I was like, I see trees of green. Can't stop. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay. So next week we'll be back, and you'll get some more of us. So
yeah.
do like us.
Remember to like, subscribe, share,
share,
and
and click
hit
that
the
bell.
bell. Click it. Or
Do
some
it.
people say button, button, button.
Oh, button, yeah. Click the bell
I say
button.
button, but some American guys say button. I can't pronounce it, but it sounds different than when what I thought it was. But yeah. Anyway, click the button, hit the bell, do something.
So that you get the notifications.
Yes, please.
And help us serve you.
Mm.
See you next week.
And Happy New Year.
Oh, and Happy New Year. We didn't even start with that.
No.
Happy New Year, and have
Happy
a
New
healthy, happy, abundance 2023.
Health. Yes.
Go for it.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.